Chapter 21, The Sword of Seals. Hi everyone, Cendril here, welcome back to Fire Emblem 6. All troops are at their posts, ready for battle, my lord. Good, thank you. Game. So it begins. Yes, my lord, we're ready as well. Your squad will be the key to winning the battle. Understood? Of course, my lord. I will not let you down. Yes. We will show them the power of Bird's main frontline army. Still, that general from the Lycia Alliance army made it this far. General Roy? Yes, that's him. I wish to see how he fights, by going up against him directly. Ha! That's not happening! Ah, General Roy. I have found you at last.
Bishop Yodel! What brings you out here all the way from Etruria? Sorry, I have a lot on my mind right now. Is something wrong?
I did some research after receiving your letter, and I've come to the conclusion that Burn has indeed resurrected the Dark Dragon.
Is that true? But Harmut defeated the Dark Dragon in the war. How could Burn have brought it back to life?
Apparently, Harmut did defeat the Dark Dragon, but he did not finish it off.
What?
Instead of killing it, he sealed it away in the mountains of Burn. And the sword he used to seal it was
the Sword of Seals.
Oh, did you know?
Yes, I studied a little.
Even if the Dark Dragon has broken out, if we could obtain the Sword of Seals, then we may be able to seal it again, or kill it once and for all. That is the Church's conclusion, and they sent me to ask for your assistance.
Do you know where the Dark Dragon is?
Yes, my next point. As the fire-breathing dragons can change into human form, it is highly possible that the Dark Dragon is as well. In fact, we currently have a suspect. The Dark Priestess that is always at King Zephyr's side.
The Dark Priestess?
We have no solid evidence, but it is true that she appeared at around the same time that the other fire-breathing dragons started to appear. Apparently, the dragons sealed away their power in gems called the Dragon Stones to change into human form so they could adapt to this environment. In that case, it would not be surprising if the Dark Dragon was in the form of human woman as well.
In any case, we have to go see her to confirm the truth.
Yes, I shall accompany you as well.
You would fight alongside us? That would be most helpful.
Also, take these, for they will be far more useful than I. These are the divine weapons that the Church found on its own. I have instructions to give them to you.
Divine weapons too?
If the Dark Dragon has really been released, then this is the greatest danger mankind has ever faced since the Dragon-Human Wars.
Yes, we will face it with all our strength. Alright, Bishop Yodel carries the weapon you didn't get. This is Malt, the Spear of Ice. It has 16 power, 80 skill, 11 weight, and it gives you +5 to skill. Super useful. Somebody could use +5 to skill that wields a spear. Bishop Yodel also shows up with the Holy Maiden. This will recover all units' HP everywhere on the map. Yours, of course, not the enemy's. Extremely useful. But it only has 3 uses. These both count as holy weapons. Do not break them. Bishop Yodel has an S in staffs, which means he actually can use the Holy Maiden. He also has an A in light magic. He's only packing a lightning tome because he has 6 con. He could carry something heavier and use it though. He also comes packing a recover staff so he can fully restore 1 unit's HP. You can give him a physics staff, and that'll go a long way. Here are Bishop Yodel's stats. Good luck hitting him with the spell. He's actually really good at that. He is a maxed out unit, which means I don't have to go over stat growths. Because he doesn't grow. He is a level 20 bishop. He is maxed out. For being a maxed out unit, his stats really aren't that good. He only has 19 magic, 18 skill, 14 speed, 11 luck, 5 defense, super low defense. He does have that 30 resistance. He can go up against other magic users, no problem. If you need a healer, another healer, he can fill the spot. Just don't let him get hit with the physical attack. He's not great, but he will do if you need him to. Now, there is a village here we want to go and visit. Boss. There are a lot of sages. Some of them have bolting. Almost every unit here has a physics staff to heal. Every unit that could use one. Like this guy. This guy. This guy doesn't. He actually just has a men's staff. What a loser. There are not many units on this map. There are some Manichees here, unfortunately. You will see some lords with silver lances. They pack a lot of punch. Be careful of them. They'll actually get through defense. Watch out for the units that have killer lances. Everything here is what you have seen. No new surprises. We're really near the end of the game here. Well, there is one surprise. It's right here. We'll go to that later. Actually, I'm going there as quickly as I possibly can. The Manichees will, of course, pose a problem unless you are properly equipped, which I am not. Because I forgot to give Deke the Worm Slayer before starting. Of course I did. And, oh, I do have one. Good. Here, Deke, take that. I thought only other characters were carrying it. Good. Good news. Alright, march forward. A few units are going to head to the right here. Most units are going to head down. Go through the forest. Deal with all of the enemies here against Silver Lance. Watch out for the Killer Lance. We run up. Smack the boss, who is Murdoch, who has a tomahawk, which is dangerous, and a Night Crest. Smack him down, and then end the stage. All of this must be done within 30 turns. Or fail. Not that you failed the mission, it's just that to get the Gaiden, you have to do it within 30 days. You can steal the Night Crest from Murdoch. Inside of the village, I didn't go over what it has. It has a Night Crest. So you can get 2 Night Crests here. A little late, but you can get them. The major thing is to finish it within 30 days and be here. You may be wondering why I brought Merlinus along. Merlinus is here because of the 30-day thing. You'll see. You'll understand. I like to do this just because. It's fun. So next, we will deposit Malt and Holy Maiden. That way we don't accidentally use them. We'll take the Divine Temple. You see, I really cleaned out the inventory. You can carry a physics staff to help heal from range. Alright, march forward. Now, because you take so many units here, I just have some random people here to help with. So I've got Douglas. I brought Lalum, but she's actually here for a reason. Just some people that maybe haven't seen action for a little while, like OJ. He's here. Just had to fill some spots. So Sue gets to come along. She turned out okay so far. Has really low defense. She at least can do some damage. That 15 strength. So she gets to come along. I'm actually going to have Gonzalez hit this way. Reddy is heading this way. She has a very important job to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Right beside... Not right beside. There. Lalum is here to give Reddy a first turn boost. And go farther. Alright. Alan's gonna head this way to help. Helen and Ray are going this way. Really quick. Silver weapons if you need them. Really good, you know, high quality weapons. There's slayers in here. There's halberd, horse slayer, armor slayer, and silver weapons. Good stuff. I'm not buying any. In here, there are physics staffs. Really nice to have. Divine tombs. Elfire, but we have better than Elfire. Not buying anything there either. Let's get charging. I don't think you can reach. Nope. Let's equip the Silver Lance. Alright, enemy's first turn. I forgot to go over Murdoch, don't worry. The main thing about this stage is there are a ton of reinforcements. What you see here is not by a long shot all the units that will be here on this stage. You have a javelin, you're lame. Huh, you're in range of boars. Also sad. Okay. That's fine. Maybe. I might do that. We'll see. Okay, who wants to kill the sage? Not as well as I thought, because it stepped onto the forest. Of course it did. Thinks he's awesome. See if I can change his mind. Yep, not so awesome. Now, I really dislike this chapter just because I love this chapter and dislike it at the same time. Got defense, good. I hate this chapter because of all the reinforcements that show up. It's really annoying. I love this chapter for reasons you will see in a little bit. I'm gonna put Sue here, put the iron bow. I'm going to hang back so we can just mend. Hang clearing back. If she was going to charge forward and attack, I was going to use Yodel to heal. So that's okay. You can... If nothing else, the reason I chose Douglas to come along is because of this. At least he can take a hit. So can boars. Lena, not quite yet. But if the enemy really wants to shoot Lilina, hey, I can laugh at him. Okay, this side. Alan's here to say hi. He's gonna go say hi to that sage up there. Thinks he's all cool. Hello. I just kill you with the rest of Gant's Lance. Which, unfortunately, will break. It's fine. It served Alan well. Okay. Now, I just need to do this correct. Gonzalez marches forward. Hi! And down in one. Because I don't need you to go and hit Lawton. And none of the rest of you will reach. Please go. Oh, you're not in range. You're in range to hit Gonzalez. Please go hit Gonzalez. That would be funny. Ray and Ellen. Heal Ellen. I think I gave Ellen another physics staff. No, it would have shown up there. Maybe I forgot to do that too. Alright, here comes some reinforcements. As you can see, a bunch of paladins showed up, and a bunch of dragon riders showed up. Dragon riders and dragon lords. 1, 2. You dare attack General Boars? Please. Level 8! HP defense! You thought you were gonna damage him before. That's funny. Alright, I figured they might go after Lance with the Killer Lance. But missed. Ah, but Lance didn't crit back. That's fine. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Alan. Yes, I knew Lance could take the hit if he got crit, but it would have just been much more painful because they would have attacked. You might be in range for Gonzalez to hit you because of that. Come on, Lance, crit. Nope, that broke. Kind of miscalculated those going up, though. Longbow! Maybe we should have taken 1 or 2 more people north. Just because I'm not going to have enough damage. Nope. Yeah, this is the problem here. The enemy will rush you. They have no qualms about it. And these reinforcements are going to show up a lot for several days. Several days. It's annoying, to say the least. Okay. Just go for the crit. Alright. Alright, Rattlers, let's get rattling. You first. You're dead. That gets Ellen a level. Level 9, Magic, Luck, Resistance. Good, good. Flux. Get rid of the one with the Killer Lance. Good. Level 3, HP Resistance. Could've been better. Okay, I need you to crit, Lance. Yes! That's 36 on the dot. Get rid of the Silver Lance. Is the Killer Lance right beside you? Yes, good. Come on, Gonzalez. Thank you. Gonzalez knows how to get it done. Let Gonzalez go again. You have a 0% chance to hit, so Gonzalez says goodbye. That gets him a level on the dot, level 6. HP, Strength, Skill, Speed. Excellent level for Gonzalez. Too bad I don't have a Javelin. I do have a Javelin. Ah! One, two. 25, 6 defense, 11 speed. Huh, no. Silver Lance 1. Ow. 2. You're almost dead. Can't quite reach. Okay. As for the units down here that are going to charge, they can go get some aboars. Have fun with that. I'm gonna make sure he's the only one in range. Okay. Yeah. Lord's too far back. Let's go... Let's do what I was going to do. Start from the back. Can't quite kill. Chlorine, why? You're dead. Good, in one. Move on. Good, in one. That's why I enjoy killing edges. Next. Right beside the archer. Yeah. Can't kill with the iron sword. Bye! There's that little shimmy. And that's it. Okay. Shoot the iron bow with Dorothy. 1, 2. Alright, how far do you move? I'm gonna stay out of range, because which one of you has the... Never mind. Y'all just showed up. You don't have the Killer Lance. You're dead! Can you kill him? That's the question. No. Lena can. You don't have enough resistance! Come on. Move here. Have the silver bow equipped. As for Douglas, I don't want him... You two have javelins. Lame. Oh no, you have a sword. Next turn. Yes, I told you, that same setup is going to show up for a couple of days. It's super annoying. Good dodge. You're gone. I think I can get Yodel into range to heal Moretti, and then we're good. Boris doubles you! Because of all that speed that he got. Go away. Next. Go ahead. I put Boris' weapons how I wanted them to. He is going to just get rid of all of you. Maybe not the Paladins. The Paladins may be speedy enough. But he'll hurt them. Go ahead, you're the only one that can actually damage Boris. Oh, you missed. Now, Boris can't kill you. But he's gonna swing at you twice. Kill you next turn if he hits. You and your longbow. Dodge. Yep, I knew this was coming. Dodge. And even if you didn't, you did 19. 19. I hope you enjoyed your one swing. Take 52. Silly. Going up against Lena with Excalibur. Now, a lot of these have javelins, which is annoying. And Boris doesn't have a javelin, so not much I can do there. Now, they're not hurting Boris with that javelin. No chance. But... you're gone. Again, this is happening for a few days. You're gonna get this huge wave of reinforcements for a couple of days. Then it'll taper off. You'll still get reinforcements, but it won't be as many. Good job, Boris. The more you can take care of, the better. Because you will just get rushed. As you can see. Boris is so good. So good. Oh, missed. Finally missed one. It's okay, Boris. You were doing awesome with that 9 skill that you have. Critting you anyway. Take 90. And just thin out the numbers. They're all threatening just because of the damage they do. But if you have high defense units, only a few of them are threatening. Which you have to be worried about is weaker units getting overwhelmed. Such as healers with low defense, any units like Merlin as you bring along, like I brought Lalum. You have to worry about them getting rushed and overwhelmed. Because there's just a lot of enemies, which means a lot of enemies will get to swing. You can counteract this, like I had Moretti charge forward. Have high defense units charge forward. Take hits for your other units. These units do have high mobility, but they'll still want to attack the person that's in range if only one is in range. Like Boars is. Now the turn after, you've got to be prepared to deal with all the units that are left. There goes the Silver Lance. Alright, next. Now the fun begins. So now he has a Killer Lance equipped. Ow. Here they all march forward. So close, they just had like 2 less points of defense. You could kill them with that Silver Lance. Javelin. Nope. You know, Boris is laughing at all of you. Okay, now the fun part is, I'm not laughing at the units that can go and actually go damage other people. So, we will deal with all of this next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. We will do our best to deal with the wave of enemies that is marching next time. Until then, I'm Cendril9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.